Hi everyone, today topic is how to master in multiple tech stack. And this skill is very important if you are working as a software engineer. In longer term, this will help you to become a good individual contributor and you can manage your team effectively. Step number one, learn from discussion, article, and a good podcast. Especially learning from discussion is very important. You should do kind of discussion with your seniors, juniors, sometimes fresh college graduate. Discuss with people's they are working in a different company and they will give you a quick idea about the new technology they are working on there. This will give you a kind of confidence and you can relate your new technology with your current tech stack. So this will help you to remove fear from you. Okay. Step number two is most of the technology core concept are same. For example, if you are a backend developer and you are coding in a Java Spring Boot, and if you move to a company, their technical tech stack is Python and Django. If you go through these two framework, you will realize both the backend technology has one framework. Names are different, but frameworks are almost same. Okay, they have similar kind of architecture like MVC, MBT, and so on. Okay, same kind of controller is there, same kind of database architecture, middleware. Those kind of concept are same. Okay, reverse proxy, load balancer, most of the things are same, right? Only the changes syntax and some of the technology and some of the language have their own advantage, like few language are managing threading well, few have their own disadvantage also. So those kind of things you will get to know when you start coding, right? But initially it's very easy. So for example, if you are good in a Java Spring Boot, it's around you need 5 to 7 days of learning to start coding in a Python and Django. Similar kind of time you need if you want to code in a Ruby and Rails. Okay, so you should not fear about switching a language, especially if you are a backend developer. That means you are a backend developer. It's not like either you are coding in Java, Golang, .NET, even Next.js. Does not matter actually. Okay, so most of the technology, their core concepts are same. Similarly, if you are working in a front-end development, you are doing a mobile development and you want to contribute in a web development, more or less concept, UI concept, designs concept are same. Even coding concepts are same. Only if you are building for a web, so OS have their own limitations. So that things you need to know. But this is not going to stop you for a coding. You can start a coding and eventually you will know more about it. Okay, so this is step number two. Step number three is how you remove fear from yourself. You have done the discussion, you have you know the core concept are same, but still you have a kind of fear. You can remove the fear by doing a small pet project. You can create one small pet project just to understand basic stuff. You don't need to go through a formal training, 2-3 months of training. I never done in my career. I have never done any kind of formal training while moving from one technology to another technology. I started doing a pet project and then eventually I start reading more about it. Okay, so third step is start building something, maybe a small project, big project, that would work, right? Fourth point is go through some of the good article. If you can easily find an article where they are talking about end-to-end development of platform. This is here you don't need to code. First of all, just go through the article. They will tell you when they build this platform, what was the architecture, what was their DevOps, what was their backend language, what was the front end language, what is the challenge they have faced. When you go through these kind of articles, there everything is written there. They will talk about latency, they will talk about load, how they have managed load. When you go through these kind of things, you will understand broadly about this technology. Then you will not rigid about one tech stack. You are a developer, you are not a Java coder or .NET coder. This is something, you do not stereotype yourself. Okay, always be humble, open for any new technology. Things will change, you should accept it. Okay, I believe I have covered most of the things related to this topic. If you have any question, please feel free to drop me a message. I'll help you. Um, have a good weekend.